know it's going to be a blessed week this week. You are so blessed and highly favored. I'm so excited. Once upon a time, there was a very young man who was very, very favored. He was so favored in everything he did. And so his friends smiled with him, but they never liked him. He had friends he ate with, he drank with, his friends he hanged around with, but in the backside of their mind, they never liked him because he was so highly favored, and his friends knew it. Everybody around him knew he was highly favored because everything he touched was working for him. So there was a time he needed a job, but every time he would go to an interview, he would tell his friends openly, I'm going to an interview this day, I'm going for this job, I'm going for this, da-da-da-da-da. And before he gets to the interview, he'll be rejected. They'll call him and say, don't even come. Some interviews will even reject him before he even gets there. He will go there, he doesn't get a job. Every time he talks to his friends about it, not knowing that his friends will call ahead of time and say, this guy is coming to an interview, so and so is coming. Reject him, he's not a good guy, and they will reject him. So one day he had an interview, and as he was about to leave that morning, his grandma called him and he said, today, I need you to be quiet. Don't tell nobody about this interview. He asked why, but his grandmother never said nothing. He said, just do what I say. He said, okay. So an hour before his interview, his friends called and said, how are you doing today? Today, is there any interview, any jobs, anything you are going to look for? He said, no. He said today, actually, he's not feeling good. Today, he wants to relax at the house by himself. So his friend said, okay, we'll talk to you soon. Right when he got on the phone, he got ready and went to the interview. That day, he had the job. So when he got home, he asked his grandma, why did you say this morning I shouldn't talk to no one about what I was about to do? His grandma said, she smiled and she looked at him and he said, a man's enemy is his household. And that's it. She smiled. His grandmother never explained nothing. So as he walks away, he smiled and he wondered what his grandmother said. He said, okay, so these people are behind me not getting a job this whole time. But he never made it a big deal because he had what he wanted. He learned from that day to watch who he communicates his secrets with. Let me tell you this day, child of God, you are so blessed. Your secret is your power. Your next level is your power. Watch who you talk to about your next level. They might take the carpet right beneath you. So be careful who you talk to. Hey, don't forget to share this with a friend, a roommate, a neighbor, and a loved one. And let them know they are so highly blessed and highly favored. Be really careful because it's not everybody who is happy for you. You stay blessed.